Hello everyone and welcome to another part of a Naga survival map called Survival of the Scaliest. And in this episode, we're gonna be dealing with a Naga tribe that threatened us in the previous episode, and we refused to do diplomacy with it. We refused to accept their demands, so we're at war, and the fight is gonna start really soon, so stay tuned for however it will turn out. If you haven't noticed, or if you're just a new person just watching randomly passing by, that was just sarcasm, irony, whichever you pick, whichever you choose. This is a campaign about Forsaken, and I so happened to find a mind control crown earlier in one of the levels, and as someone suggested, and I didn't think of it at the time, I managed to steal a worker, which those fucking turtles tried to eat on its way out, and I had to snipe them. But thankfully the AI does know how to use its buildings and workers, etc. So basically it's a working Naga AI, which I approve of. So I got one worker out, and yeah, everything except the Altar of the Depths has something you can do with it, like regular things you could do if you placed those things in Editor. And they can be placed on water as well. By the way, this sort of terrain reminds me of Age of Mythology, of the Atlantis, but whatever. So I've just made some units, did some upgrades, and wanted to do that bit, or sketch, or whatever you call it, just for fun, alright? No other purpose. I am pretty positive that I could deal with this base without these units, alright? Even though I upgraded them to 3-3, but hey, I just wanted to have fun. Those units are not gonna transfer over from mission to mission, so that's that. Oh wait, hold. Oh, I thought I had Who's Your Daddy turned on. Well, never mind, I didn't. Alright, we're gonna get something done. Alright, Precious. Get those spirits charging. I need all of the Myrmidons dealt with and fast, because otherwise my sirens are gonna get murdered, and they already are getting murdered. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Ebon's Might again. Attack! The witch is dead, that's good. Push on towards the main temple. Only then will they surrender. You know, I'm not a role player, but if I ever was one, I think this would be a decent start. Alright. I think we can agree on that. Yes? No? Alright. Yeah, if I didn't have these units, I think it would be doable because my heroes at this point are very powerful. With 5 sludges, ghouls, Ebon's Might, and the healing from Elixir of Death, I think this would be it would be still difficult, but maybe a little more than with the Naga troops. But only a little. I don't think it would be a lot more difficult, right? So that's that. I don't need to destroy the base, but I might as well check the main hall, and there was nothing in it. Oh, I actually do have to destroy the unit training buildings, because the AI does know how to use them, as said once already, so... Alright. Yeah, I sort of roleplayed with the building placement, but I didn't finish it. I could have also placed some Tidal Guardians over here, and some over here, and added a few buildings, but I think this is enough. You know, it's like just a few buildings to make it look okay, and that's about it. Alright, so those units can head back, and I'll continue onwards with only... Oh, is it reviving? No, it's not. Okay. I think if the altar was reviving, then the orb would be sparkling. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Oh, it does, actually. I left some, yeah, fuck you too, spider. Spider crab. I left some creeps behind because, I was just readying up my units in a formation for the roleplay beginning of the video. You know, I think it turned out okay, although it could have maybe been a lot more better, but hey, as said, I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, then. Pooh, dragon turtle dead. There we go. Nothing interesting, no item drops. But I think there was a spider crab behemoth which has 5,000 health somewhere nearby. I can't remember where. Oh, there. Oh, it's not behemoth. Behemoth is the weak one. Overlord, level 10 crab. 4,500 health. Well, bring it on. Let's see how long will you last. Not too long, turns out. This was okay. Only 22 gold. Well, I mean, he didn't do a single point of damage, did he? Even if he did, he only attacked like once. So I guess 22 gold is adequate. But hey, the turtle was level 10 as well, and I got 8 times more gold for killing that than I did get for killing the Overlord. I guess whatever. Ooh, really. Grabbed it just in time. Oh, damn it. War Stomp. Alright, 83 gold. And let's head towards the point of interest, which is a campsite. Well, I wanted to say campfire. It's the Forsaken! Defend yourselves! Aren't you the detective here? How did these brutes find us? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I could see your fire from all the way from over... Where did I start? From over here. Yeah, maybe that's how I found you. Have you thought of that? Have you thought about covering the smoke from your campfires? You know, like not putting as much wood into the fire? That would actually smoke more, wouldn't it? Scratch that. I just wanted to act like a philosopher, but I would first have to check my facts. Alright. There's the cool army, wreck. Excellent. Frost gauntlets. Full damage to attack up here. Oh my dear lord. Well, he's gonna stick around for a little longer. Actually, maybe a lot longer. Come on, when will it start expiring? It's just level 3, it's not even level 4. Ah, there. Alright, it's time for you to guess what? Come on. There we go. Took a while, didn't it? Alright, how do I pick up these frost gauntlets? Well, not how, but who do I give them to? Well, let's first have a look at the stats that they give. 6. Oh, it's an orb effect. Increases intellect and adds mana. Yeah, those are all good. Come on. Alchemist. I guess I'll give... Would I drop anything from these? Oh, I never used the Fellhounds. No, I think I'll just leave the Hood of Cunning behind and leave my Alchemist with 2 orb effects. Or would I? Oh, this is pointless. I mean, it increases all stats by +2 and mana regen, but I mean, I already have absolute magic immunity, so... fine, I'll leave it behind. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, kill all humans. Oh, including the tents? Oh. Fine, then. This was the last of them. The humans will no longer be considered a threat anymore. I should return to Galen and inform him about this matter. Use the ship to transition back to Arafi Islands. Yay, then let's go back.
I will listen for now.
Let's load back into... oh. Rallying the Dead. After a short time of sailing, the fellows arrived at northwestern... Have I read this already in the past, like, before? Not sure. No, I didn't. Okay, that's good to know. Well, I'm going back to Galen. Let's see what he will have to say.
You need something.
Although it's been a nice visual distraction because, you know, the terrain in Arafi Highlands is pretty repetitive, I would say. So seeing something like what are they called? The islands. Not the islands, but the island. It's not Sargeras's tomb, no. Broken Shore? Whatever, it's just... these islands were pretty nice to look at while traveling through the map, and this... to my eyes, it's not as compelling as the terrain of that island was. But hey, it's a thing of personal preference. Maybe you liked it. I didn't. I mean, maybe you didn't like it. I did. I said the opposite. Your talents are surprising, Kedgen. You made the Forsaken proud. You will be a perfect asset when this battle begins. For now, you must go back to Silverpine Forest immediately. The Dark Lady has requested your presence there. As for me, I would like to come along with you, if you don't mind. Not at all, Galen. You are welcome to join me. It is an honor. Well, there we go. Oh, and he has inventory. Yay, so that means I'll probably get to keep him. Correct? Vampiric Aura. Oh. Well, it only benefits 2 heroes. But... you know who else it will benefit? That's correct. If you haven't realized by now, read the name of the skill that I'm mousing over. Get it? It's gonna benefit the sludges as well. And if I buff them by this... by the way, I've notified the creator of the Ebon Might and that it's broken, and he said that it will be fixed, so I'm quite glad that that is the case, because Ebon Might really does break some scenarios where, like, you just get a bunch of units, not even good, they're just weak, but what matters is that they can attack, and that they attack fast. Not as slowly as like a worker. You know, like as fast as a regular unit would. That's all that matters, and then you Ebon Might, and they suddenly have like 300% more damage, and it's over. The fight, of course. Wait, what have I left behind? Oh yeah, in the previous map, one item, but... oh, I could have also given him something from... yeah, Sobi Mask. No, not really. Death Pact. Hold up. For science, okay? Whoa, he really doesn't have a lot of health. That's good. Okay, then let's go into the Silverpine. Which I think I've been to once already. But whatever. Having taken a confident strategy and without taking any chances, Sylvanas Windrunner rallied her forces in Silverpine Forest as she prepares them for the upcoming battle against the Worgen. Oh, so we're doing the Greymane wall now. So I suppose I haven't been here. I know the events of Silverpine and the Shadowfang Keep and the Greymane's wall. Oh, do you mind if I break your crate? Oh, damn it, I can't. Damn, shame. I wanted to break whatever he was working on. I suppose I shouldn't. I mean, I can, but he's probably working on something important, right? Wait. Oh, cute. Oh, of course. Okay, let's move on. No, I don't think I'll need sludges. Not anymore. I mean, if I know that a difficult fight will be ahead, then I will consider getting some, but until I'll actually know that there is a difficult fight ahead, I'll just keep going with the 4 heroes. And for once, I'm not gonna rely on a slime created from someone's corpse. Sounds good, doesn't it? How much does the shockwave? Only 200, and it's level 3 already. It doesn't scale very well, does it? Ah, oh yeah, it's the chain lightning gem. It's cool. It's not as strong, but you have to think of it as a free chain lightning that doesn't cost any mana and can be used even when silenced. Because silence silences abilities, not items. Unless I'm forgetting something.
That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan.
I'm thinking if I get to keep him, I'll move, because he's much better tank than Kejin is. Kejin is more like a melee damager, while Galen is more like a melee tank, because not only does he have reincarnation, which could be incredible if he had like 2000 health and this much armor, but he also has Death Pact. You know, like he can get 300% of a sludge's health back. You know, like he can heal for 1500 by sacrificing a summoned unit. That's perfect. And on top of that, he could receive heals for 800 health every, let's say, 6 seconds. But hey, for now, I will leave Kejin as my main tank. What's this? Lordaeron? Oh, Worgen. Where am I going? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I think this is gonna be a part of a quest maybe, so I shouldn't stay here for very long. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just supposed to kill any that I find, but until I get to Sylvanas and talk with her what is the actual objective that she wants to give me, I have no clue, and I don't want to take any chances. That maybe like I'll destroy an important trigger building early on. Yes, so far I didn't have to fight anyone, so I think that... Yeah, and there should be Gen Greymane, or Gen Greymane. I think it's Gen.
Glad to see you back, Kejin. It's been a while. I have been informed that the King of Gilneas wants to negotiate with me. He should be here any minute.
Yep. Oh, wait, it's...
Ah, here they are. Finally.
It's...
King Gen Greymane. I'm surprised that you finally decided to come and show your face personally instead of hiding like a rat while leaving the others to do your...
for you, whatever. Enough with the pleasantries, Sylvanas. We all know what you're up to. You don't seriously think you can just walk into my city and claim it for your wretched army by yourself?
And so it will be. You better give up hope and surrender yourself while you still can, Greymane. This might be your last chance.
You will die trying, Sylvanas. Remember, Sylvanas, the more you seek to destroy innocent's life, the more you get yourself into deep troubles. Your delusion confidence will lead you nowhere, Dark Lady. Your games are over. I couldn't figure out what was one word in his first part of the dialogue.
I don't care what he thinks. I'm not foolish to let these dogs ruin my mission. Kejin, before we leave for Pyrewood Village, we must first deal with Greymane's lieutenants. I want you to slay them all.
Fine. Whatever. Yeah, that's why I stuttered, because I couldn't figure out what was one word supposed to mean. Yeah, anyway. Slay 6 lieutenants.
Make it quick.
Oh, 2100 health? That's nothing. That's fucking easy. Alright, which one is he? Oh, he's that one, okay. Get bound by the chains of the twisting nether. Oh, a tome. Nice. Let's kill the priest first. Yeah, I don't have to deal with any of this, do I? I mean, sure, I'll deal with the barracks. Why the heck not? I'm not gonna summon any sludges, because the towers would immediately refocus onto them. Correct? Yep. What a surprise! Who would have thought, right? I mean, I can destroy the towers within a few seconds, because they have heavy armor. I just wanted to check if there was anything in the barracks, if they would drop, like, a tome, or anything of that sort. And see, I would have killed one of the lieutenants if I went over here. So I'm happy that I did not. You know, maybe if I was sure that it would retroactively count him in, then I would just go around the map killing everyone. Everyone that I could, of course. But I can't say that for sure. What the heck? Why am I not allowed... Oh, there's gonna be a gate or something. Whenever your characters just try to walk out of the map, or just run into terrain, face on, you know there's gonna be a gate or barricades or something that is destructible. But your characters just cannot click through it. You know, like when you click... Oh, attack a ground, there. Because they don't consider it an enemy, or even a friend. So, yep. There's the barricades. Is there gonna be an ogre there he is. He might drop something, so why not? Ha 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 ha. Nice bloodlust, scrub. Even nicer that he got stunned. Mine. My slice. My sludge. Sorry. Bit of Czech language. My green, friendly, and not deadly sludge. Whoa! The root sandstorm, huh? Fine, I'll just click everything. I forgot which one was... There's the dispel, and which is... There's one more which... Oh, this one, of course. Oh, they have a druid? Oh, of course. How else would they be able to use Cyclone? Makes sense. Yeah, the alchemist is becoming a pretty scary thing. Alright, fine. Let's deal with just the keep and then be on our way. Alright, nothing dropped. Alright, so there's that's 2 out of 6, and there's 3, 4. Can I reach this area from over here? Maybe. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder where will I then go after I deal with the lieutenants? I suppose that the next stop would be in Gilneas. And if that is going to be the case, then... I mean, I would expect that the battle for Gilneas would be done in a sort of MOBA-like way. You know, like Forsaken will be fighting the Worgen, the Gilnean army. And player will just have to push certain areas and do certain things. in order for the Forsaken to win. But I might be wrong, and
Our masters will.
it could just be like, go over there, kill this,
I will
kind of
listen
thing.
for now. You need something. Get on it. You need something. Our masters will be done.
Alright, let's deal with the lieutenant and get out of here. Alright, 3 out of 6.
Ashes to ashes.
Oh yeah, I cannot heal the dragon. I'm recording earlier than I usually do because I was starting to get not sleepy, but tired already. So I stopped doing whatever I could stop doing. I'll do it after I finish recording, and just went to record. So if I'll just sometimes say something like in different language or something that won't make as much sense, then pardon me. Just pardon me. There's not gonna be any follow-up. Just pardon me. Because I don't think... Well, don't think. I don't know if I should explain that I might say something wrong because I'll be tired. Well, that I am tired. But it could be worse, definitely. Well, I certainly am in better shape than I was last time when I recorded. Eh. Well, better shape. Less tired is what I mean by better shape. Holy... How do I get over to the other side then? Of the forest. Oh, I can't pass through here. That's for sure. Well, that's something I'll have to figure out, I suppose.
You need something. Our masters will be done.
I can't go through there, can I? Wait, then where do I... Oh, don't you dare to tell me that this is Gilneas. No, it's not. There's also an outer part of... Not an outer part, but outlying villages around Gilneas. And please don't tell me this is supposed to be Gilneas. It cannot be that small. Gilneas also has 4 parts. Well, 4 parts. It is a city in the shape of more or less circle. No, not circle. It's more like a... Not a cube, but... I mean, it's a mix between cube and a circle. And it's divided into 4 parts. 4 districts, I think. And then there's the outlying villages, and I think that the other 2 lieutenants are in the outlying villages. In World of Warcraft, one of them is a... I'm not sure if a harbor. I think it's a harbor. And the player gets to control... Not an airship, but I think a griffin, and then has to land on an airship. And deal with it.
Our masters will be done.
That's one of the outlying locations. Villages. And the other village is just like a player village. Why am I saying player village? Because it's mainly just for players. You got quest givers and region sellers and some profession trainers as well. Because they had to put them somewhere. Because as Worgen, until level like 11, you don't actually have a main capital city to go to train. So you just have to train on the way, right? Because the capital city is a part of the Worgen story. I mean, of the Worgen starting a quest line. There. Yeah, these should be some of the outlying areas. And I think that Gilneas will just follow after this. I do remember what Sylvanas said, that she is not a fool and that she first wants to deal with lieutenants before going into the city. So this definitely isn't Gilneas. It's just that I maybe had hoped there would be some more info about the location of the lieutenants and why are they exactly there and not somewhere else. You know, like explanation that, oh, kill them because they're holding a strategic area, or or I don't know, kill them because whatever, because a reason. But no, it's just that Sylvanas wants them dead so that they cannot command any of the units that are stationed under them in their working camp, I suppose. I mean, it still makes sense. You just remove, if you remove the commanding officers from a certain part of an army, I guess it will make that part of the army a lot less efficient, because there will suddenly be chaos and questions about where are the officers and what should they do without the officers, and etc, etc. But for all I care, she could have also told me to just like stun the lieutenants, and I called them officers in my thought process monologue. She could have also told me to stun them, or like give me banshees to possess them and get information. It's high time we end this worgen disease once and for all. Greymane had his chance. If he thinks I'm just gonna back away, he's definitely wrong. I won't allow him nor his worgen to take over Lordaeron. If they want war, we'll give them one. Gilneas will be claimed for the Forsaken. This battle is our only chance if we want to survive. Oh, not another one of those. Soldiers of the Forsaken, heed my voice. In the past we fought our dangerous preys, and we overcome each one of them. Our capabilities are undeniable. The Forsaken's legacy will not fade away. Not this day. Not ever. We are not a force to be underestimated, and we are not going down that easily. We will fight to work until the last of them falls. Prepare yourselves, brothers and sisters. We're taking over Gilneas. Oh, that's it? That's the end of Act 2? Are you kidding me? I got only 32 minutes of recording. Let's see if there's Act 3. Someone in the comments said he finished all 3 acts, so let's see if there's a third one. There is. Conquest of Gilneas. Due to the events of the Cataclysm, the Greymane wall was shattered. Yep, leaving Gilneas defenseless and vulnerable to attacks. Sylvanas Windrunner wisely took this opportunity to strike down the Worgen's capital as she sent her warriors to Pyrewood Village to get rid of the remaining forces of Greymane before launching an offensive on Gilneas. So Pyrewood Village is one of those outlying villages that I talked about earlier. But what units are going to be in there, I have no idea. Really now? On a horse? Really? Fine. Galen, I knew I would find you here. How's it going with the mission? Everything is going well, my lady, but we have a small problem. There's a large Worgen base surrounding the Greymane wall, which, unluckily, and I can read the rest. I won't consider that a threat. There's nothing that can stop us from reaching our goals. We must get past that wall in one way or the other. Galen, you'll handle this mission. Take whatever means necessary to destroy that base. I will come back shortly to see the result. It's like the dialogues are really fast, still. I maybe should consider telling the creator also to slow down the dialogues. Or maybe not. Not everyone just reads out the dialogues out loud, right? It's just me. So maybe it's fast enough so it doesn't seem boring for someone, and maybe it's not slow enough? Nah. Maybe it's just me to who it seems fast because I read it out loud, so I don't think I should message the creator. Unless anyone else sees it, like I do, that the dialogues are pretty fast. So that's that. Alright, let's move on. Actually, level 11, I think I'll take the Vampire Core, even though it benefits just the 2 of my heroes. Ooh, gold cards. Gimme, gimme. Gimme all of the gold. Yep. Oh, I know. I'll give him that. Which one was this one? Oh, Kobold Overlord. Oh, ho, ho. Well, sure. Let's activate the attack speed. Oh, it's... Oh, it doesn't increase attack speed, only damage and armor. Okay. Oh, all the gold. Yes, and it's mine now. Claws of attack plus 15?
A fateful choice.
Sure.
What is it now?
Give me the plus 15 and we'll be okay.
Indeed. That sounds
Wait.
Greetings.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused for a moment.
You called.
It doesn't matter by what, I solved it out already. I mean, I can tell you, why not? When the alchemist was standing down here, from a certain angle, it looked like he still had the orb of poison, or well, the poison dagger, or whatever it's called. You know, because like there's one orb rotating around the weapon, and the weapon has a green crystal. And I mean, it looked like that for a second, and then I noticed that the green crystal isn't moving. So that's when I realized that I really did give the dagger to my warrior. Yeah, being tired can do weird things with your brain and with the way that you perceive things. You know, like the way that you actually see. When you're tired, you will notice things less clearly. That's what I'm trying to say. But at the moment, I'm not that tired. It's just that... I guess you could call what I just said an excuse. I can't tell you for what, though. I suppose an excuse for being confused about the orb? Doesn't make much sense, does it? I should just stop with that. Nothing behind the rocks. I'm disappointed. Maybe I should give Galen the Hydra Carapace.
Make it quick.
What is it now?
Maybe.
I
I mean, so far he was... No, he wasn't the one taking the most damage. It's just that he has probably the least armor out of all of my... Well, okay, the Necrolite has the least armor, but still. I can't go down, can I? No, this won't lead anywhere, so I'll have to go through this base. Okay then. I can deal with it. Oh, I didn't want to, I wanted to use Shadow Link. Wait, it links only 2 targets now? No. What? Wait. Oh, Necklace of Spell Immunity. Of course. Of course. Alright, there goes level 12 for Galen. Reincarnation just... cooldown of reincarnation was just half. That's good. I need to get rid of the barracks, as the units are gonna keep swarming in. Well, swarming, just spawning. It's me who is swarming with sludges all of a sudden. I'm glad that the priest never uses Dispel. It's not like it would have devastating effects, but it would be annoying to recover from. Because 2 Dispels and the sludges are gone. It's as simple as that. Do I have to kill this base or no? Oh, I think I have to kill this base and then Sylvanas is gonna come back and maybe, just maybe, I'll get to do something with a base perhaps. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. I mean, we'll see in a minute though. I'll look into the quest log once I destroy the keep. There. Liam Greymane's. That's Gilneas forces, that's not Liam Greymane's base. So is this just optional? Well, I suppose it is. Hey, you, die. There we go. Also, the Evans might last really long. Arcane Vault. Sure. Nothing dropped. Yeah, shame. 2 workers. RIP. Alright, any other unit training? There's just a workshop and that's it. Okay, well then let's move out.
I will listen for now. We will ravage this land. Yes. Our master's will be done.
Oh, a destroyed village? Looks like it. Hey, bandits! There they are.
Listen for now. You need something.
There's definitely gonna be a bandit lord, and maybe like a level 10 bandit again. Damn it. Stun wasted. Oh, but it's gonna expire anyway soon. So, it doesn't matter, he's gonna get wrecked. Ooh, scroll restoration? Yeah, sure. My new... A new addition to my party has some inventory space left, and my mouse is doing that thing again. There's something probably... There's like dust on bottom of the mouse, and I just gotta clean it off so it won't cause me to move all the way over to the other side of the map. There, that should be better. Alright, anyway, let's murder these Gilneans as well. I don't know if I have to go through the base, I suppose I do. But yeah, this looks like a destroyed bridge. If I... Yeah, that's definitely a destroyed bridge. Maybe there are bandits in front of it though, so it could be worth checking that place out. Because bandits are usually a source of items. Not the best items, but, you know, some items. So. Alright, I'll deal with the tower. Then the unit production. And then with workers, town hall, blah 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 blah. I'll just render this base whoops. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Almost forgot to do this again. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're gonna fight the Worgen with their own medicine. Even though it's not medicine at all, but whatever. Oh, I can't warp then. I wanted to speed it up, but that would speed up the training as well. Oh, that was a brave worker. He tried to pickaxe my alchemist. Yeah, there goes one dispel. Another dispel. Damn it. Nope, no more dispels. There. There, let's deal with the other Arcane Sanctum. It has to be somewhere. Oh, there's no second Sanctum? Okay then. How many Worgen can I get?
Summoning is complete.
I actually can.
How may I
Excellent. What if I get a hero? What will that be? I mean, there are some tech tree differences, because usually you cannot. I don't. No, you. Sorry, you actually can. You can get a hero. You can get an Altar of Kings. I for some reason thought that to be able to build an Altar of Kings, you need a Town Hall. Okay, I suppose.
Get on with it.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. Get me a lumber mill and then gather me some wood, would you? Oh, no. I think I can get like a orb of fire. Yeah, I could with a castle. I can just imagine someone... Only imagine, though. I haven't received any comments that would say, like, don't steal the workers, it's boring, or something like that. I could imagine someone in the comments just writing a comment with a link to Filthy Frank's meme video. It's time to stop. You know, like with the worker stealing. Yeah. But it's fun. Or maybe it's not fun, but I find it fun, and that's what makes it fun for me. The fact that I can fight enemies with their own weapons. You will come no further, forsaken scum! By the war banner of the ancient Greymane clan, I expel you from our ancestral lands. No. You see, that's not how it works. The way it works is, you die, you drop me an item, that's it. Okay, you die, you don't drop me an item, but that's it. You die, you don't come back. Okay? Let's make that clear. I do not require your presence a second time. And it doesn't look like he's gonna revive, so that's good. Oh, there's the Greymane wall. But it's invulnerable, so I just have to destroy the base, correct? Yeah, fine, let's deal with the castle then. Oh, my ghouls are gone. At least those workers are not trying to repair the castle. That would be pretty bad. Because I think that all of them as they are now, like 7, and the number is decreasing of course, I think if they repaired the castle all at the same time, it maybe would be dealing more damage than I would be doing. Yeah, I know I maybe should say it would be healing more health than I would be doing damage, but you can say it this way as well. Heal more damage than I do. Alright, you haven't built a... You really haven't built a lumber mill? Are you kidding me? Oh, and then there's still the one working... whatever. Ah, there's something over here though. Something from the other side of the broken bridge. Let's see what it is.
Get on with it.
Okay, nothing. Cool.
Get on with it.
Alright. What else do I have to kill? There's some farms over here. There's a workshop, arcane vault. Okay, I think those are the more significant buildings that I think I need to destroy. I think also then the 2 towers that are at the entrance of the Greymane wall, which is... Oh yeah, it's not open, it's cracked by the earthquake caused by Deathwind. Okay. Looks cool though, it looks almost as the one in World of Warcraft. The Greymane's wall, you know. Oh, and let's deal with the altar. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, come on. What do you mean this isn't everything? Do I really have to destroy everything? Well, this part of just destroying farms when there are no other buildings left, I think that's not needed.
Our master's
41,000 in this gold mine, that's still a lot.
I will listen
Alright,
for now.
5 farms? Yeah, 5. Alright, let's see how is the Worgen worker doing. Wait, how much wood will he... 20? Oh, so it's like... I can research level 1, but level 2 is never gonna be available. I was getting ready to say that maybe it's like the undead ghoul, because I didn't have to research anything related to wood collection speed.
Any last words, Prince Liam? You should have not stayed in my way, and now you're in deep trouble.
This isn't over yet, Sylvanus. You will never destroy Gilneas. Never!
We'll see. Now get out of my sight, human dog. Consider this a message to your father. Let that be a reminder for all those who would oppose us again. Now, everyone, gather behind.
And I couldn't read again. Whatever. That would be actually a pretty good spot for a base, because you have control over the only entrance and the exit point to the area Gilneas is in. Just saying. Okay. And I think that's gonna be it for now. Yeah, it's... well, maybe not.
We're doing well so far, but we aren't done yet. There's still a few things remaining. The Worgen's fleet. We cannot invade Gilneas City directly. We're going to use our gunships to destroy them to weaken the city's defenses so we can prevent the Worgen from sending reinforcements. I've located several Worgen battleships and whatever.
As you wish, my lady. And that's what I talked about earlier. There are gonna be gunships. Or airships. And you will have to deal with them. Oh, wait, I'm destroying battleships? I remember airships, not battleships. I guess it's irrelevant what I remember, because although this might be modeled after World of Warcraft, it's not exactly the same. Am I gonna get any ships back? If this is modeled after Rexar campaign, then yeah, I will get every single ship back. Yeah. Well, then let's have a look. Whoa, is that a cannon ship? Cannon tower? It is. Well, I don't wanna... I don't want my fighting ships damaged, so... Oh. I can actually... I can actually have my ships heal health because of the healing aura of... Of the Storm Reaver staff. That's right. Guard tower. Oh, the flying machine. Good only in large numbers. I do remember the days of the Roffercopter. The much stronger version of the human flying machine. And that's when I... Even back then, I thought that the Roffercopter is a bad thing to get. And now, when you got flying machine... 7 to 8 siege damage. It's like... Really. I do get that in large numbers they're good, because they're cheap, they're fast, they have a pretty good anti-air attack if you have a lot of them. You know, the flak cannon. But still... It's like... No, I don't like flying machine at all. Which is okay, you don't always have to like a unit, you just have to... know when should you get that unit, at what time, and how to use it. Yeah, sure, you will ravage this land, okay, whatever. Oh hey! More Gilneans. That was a nice crit though. Another cannon tower. Ooh, another battleship. Hey, I'm over here. Come here. Yeah, it will move. Great. That's 2 out of 6.
My life would azure.
Must target organic units. Well, okay. There we go. 2 out of 6. Let's have a look up here. Oh yeah, actually they are highlighted on the map. Well, highlighted. The area in which the battleship is revealed through the fog of war. Well, revealed through fog of war. The area in which the battleship is doesn't have fog of war. There. I just don't have the vision. That's it. Hey, you over there. Why don't you come over here? Oh, I can actually lure it. No. Oh yeah, I can. I can maybe make it move in one direction. Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. I imagine that if I didn't have the dragon staff, I would have to use my battleships. There. There's another one. There's still some seconds left on the cooldown of the dragon staff. In other words, Staff of Mustris. I'll just call it dragon staff, why not? Hey you. Need to get rid of you. Oh great. Because I was thinking of doing the same thing again, like getting a dragon and attacking the ship from a certain angle so that it would have to move closer to me. But hey, if it wants to come and say hi and die in the process of saying hi, then sure, I got nothing against that. Ah, too late with the shockwave. Huh? Ooh, guard tower. What's that? Oh, another cannon tower. Okay then. More flying machines. Damn. The Gilneans sure do love their harbors well protected. No, that didn't make much sense. The Gilneans sure do like their harbors. Or I just mixed up 2 sentences right there, and I'm trying to figure out what did I want to say in the first place. I guess what I wanted to say was Gilneans sure do like their harbors well protected. And I mixed that up with another sentence in which I used love in some way. But it was still bound to the meaning of the harbors being safe. Eh. Whatever, I suppose. Alright, can I land? I can, but why is there blighted ground? Can anyone explain? Why do I see blighted ground? Oh, that's another ship. Nice! That's 5 out of 6. There you go. Oh, blighted ground and kobolds. Eh, fine. Wait, where are you? There you are. Why didn't he cast it earlier? It looked like he was stuck in the casting animation for quite some time before he actually released the projectile. Yeah, ghosts. Those are pretty annoying. Especially if you have units. If you don't, units that can be possessed. If you don't, then ghosts are, like, very easy to kill. That's... Oh, there's an entrance area. I mean, entrance area. There's an entrance to the inner area of this, what looks like a forest. A forest on the island. Yeah. Okay, then. Alright. 1 hour and 13 minutes exactly. I'm just gonna check out the middle of this island, and then probably stop the recording. Because I do have to eat something before I go sleep. And my brain is focusing less and less, and I'm making more and more mistakes with every sentence that I say. So ooh, Gloves of Spell Mastery. If I'm correct, those allow magic steal, like of the summoned units or buffs. Yeah, summoned units. Intelligence +6. It's okay. But I think I would rather have that on my Necrolite. So if you would please...
I wish only to serve.
There it is. Okay, fine. Alright, so I'll leave the last battleship be, at least for now, and I'll end the recording here. And anyway, I'll see you in the... What's this? Oh yeah, you do. As said, you do get the ships back. So, anyway, I'll see you in the next part.